Do you
But
see Diva Diff coming out in chat when Fifi as Baby Diva meleeed the other Baby Diva to death?
yeah.
But unfortunately, that does not win you a GOATS tournament. Or, get you the third point.
uh, yeah, but yeah, they made it that far, so you know, there's still a chance.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, because it's not like a hybrid or 2CP where you can draw. It's a payload.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if they... Yeah, it's looking like they might be going out with the Baptiste again on the side of the bench. Uh, I got baited. I thought ironically, or unironically, they're going to go ball, but they swapped it to Orisa.
Well, the bench with this on defense, again, it does work very well in the outdoor open, so this might actually be a very good hold.
Yes, the only problem I could see is the damage that Immortality can take from just how high damage Goats is. Means it's not going to survive for too long, and since that cooldown is also fairly long, it has a lot less value than it used to.
Alright, Platygoose, I need to take over the casting really quick. I need to do something really quick, alright?
Okay, so CC Vortex rotates the high ground and is able to get some picks, and the Immo is wasted on the side of the bench, and it seems like the tank line of CC Vortex is going to be able to just roll through the entire team. Hug luckily looks like he's going to be able to get out and maybe go for a recontest. And the Mercy's back. But yeah, very good push from the start from the side of CC Vortex. Now it looks like they're just trying to poke him out on that high ground. And ooh, Hog's going on the left, maybe to try and get a cheeky hook onto the brig, but is kind of just playing cat and mouse. And Orisa's gonna drop down to touch before the cart hits that objective. Window comes out, Immortality comes out. Ooh, big grab comes out from CC Vortex on Demonetized, and they're able to just pretty much clean up this fight. Demonetized picking 2 supports, 3 members of the bench now dead due to Demonetized, and he's already a quarter way to his next Graviton Surge. We also have a Shatter and Rally almost online for CC Vortex, as well as a Diva Bomb soon, so that could be very crucial going into the next fight. But there are almost 5 ults online for the bench, so they might be able to hold this. But they are playing a little bit split with this comp. Looks like maybe they might go after the Brig alone on cart and just try and retake that, but nope, they're going to take the high ground instead and bring the fight to CC Vortex on the rotation. But Solo Flux onto Red Battle Axe. He gets brought down, so he can't really help his team up there. Mathlete ends up going down. Hog and Orisa are flanking the cart, able to get some kills. The Zenyatta on the side of the bench getting crucial picks. Chance killing the bench's Orisa. And the rally coming out from CC Vortex might just be able to sustain them through this fight, but the trans comes out from the bench. It's just an ult apocalypse here. They're all coming out, and it looks like CC Vortex is winning the fight just by building up those ults during that fight, even though going into that fight they had less. Now they only have to push this 25.82 more meters, so it could go pretty quick, and it looks like the tank line is going to go up for a hold at the stairs and on the fidget spinner of this third point. Diva's just contesting that Orisa. The Bongo comes out. Big pile drive into CC Vortex from the bench. But Mathlete's going very aggro into the whole team. Gets a pick onto the enemy Lucio and the Zen. Fern picks off the Zarya. And the bomb comes out, oh, and red Battle Axe pops off and picks 2, and that is Junker down. Very dominant push there from CC Vortex. And now they've brought the series to 3-1. No, technically, if I hadn't messed up earlier, I believe it could be 4-0 right now, but, you know, happens. Yeah, and there's Demonetized getting all those picks, winning that first defense, or attack, I mean. So now we are going back to, I believe, Control. Now it's going to be Oasis, Nepal, or no longer Lijiang. Let's see what the bench picks. They're going to be picking Oasis. And there is no attack or defense, so CC Vortex does not get to pick a side.
Oh my god, Archer!
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. You don't even need to mute the stream right now. You want to know why?
Why?
They will never even get to this part to hear it. You know, you want to know how far this stream right now is?
I know where it's at.
Beginning.
I know where it's at. Yeah.
It's at the beginning. The lag
Yeah, I
is
see
so
that.
laggy that it's still at the beginning. The match hasn't even started.
Yeah. Well, halfway through that map, I started recording it so they can watch the Vortex win.
What am I supposed to cast?
It's true. It's okay. Cast for the YouTube fans.
Oh,
Hi, YouTube.
wait a second.
Hi YouTube.
Wait, so when you upload it to YouTube, it'll be there? Is that what you're telling me?
Part of it will, is what he said.
Yeah, about 7.5 minutes have been recorded because I decided that'd be a good idea. But then that might spend the next like 18 years trying to upload it, going at this rate. So we'll see, I guess. Hopefully there's something.
It won't get there.
It's just gonna die.
It is moving like fucking 1,000 miles like per hour. Like,
It's so sad. Good luck and fun.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Well,
okay. So
CC Vortex won that last map very dominantly with a very quick attack.
yeah, which nobody's gonna know or hear, so it doesn't matter.
TARDIS goes down immediately, as well as Red Battle Axe, and Mathlete tries to even it by picking up the enemy Lucio, but it
Damn,
pretty
at
much
this
entirely
point, this
wiped.
is like practice casting.
Exactly.
Alright,
Chance almost looking like he's
cast
gonna run into the cars. You in a color cast, Brian?
Sure, go. Go, go,
So,
go.
CC Vortex is going into this next fight with the Shatter almost online. Just a little bit more ult charge than the bench, but not too much. And Mathlete just swinging into the enemy team. As the backline of CC Vortex goes for a weird rotation around the side, they're able to pick off the enemy Reinhardt. And that Shatter coming out from Mathlete was very large, helping them secure that. Bomb comes out from Fern. Chance finds Zed, and Sebs decides to do a bomb, but is unable to find anything. The Remake doesn't catch anything. Mathlete is able to pick off 2 supports from the side of the bench, and they're able to take control of this point. 41% going to the bench for the flip. Looks like they're wanting to go a little aggressive with their hold of this point, as the bench decides to push in and have their Winston go for maybe a little sneaky back cap, but he's been spotted on the side. So now they're just holding close to the point, hoping nothing sneaky happens from the bench. Trans comes out from CC Vortex. Another big shatter from Mathlete. Able to clean up 3. And now it's just an easy fight win for CC Vortex on this possibly last map of the Grand Finals. Now, CC Vortex has matched the objective percentage and now is above that of the bench when they retook it. So they're firmly in the lead. A lot of ults coming out. A big grab from CC Vortex, splitting off 2 supports, but now it leaves the backline of CC Vortex susceptible to the bench. But Mathlete's able to pick 2, and it's looking very much like it is still CC Vortex's round. Looks like they're gonna try and maybe reset a little bit and have the Winston go for another sneaky touch for the bench. But CC Vortex is already backing up a little bit, so they might be able to Oh, I didn't even notice the ball in the backline with the Winston now, just abusing the supports of CC Vortex, but the whole team is there, able to punish the Winston. Mathlete taking him down, bomb comes out, shatter comes out. Mathlete getting a little MTD'd, but he just decides to counter shatter, gets even more value. Chance is able to find the enemy Reinhardt. Mathlete goes down. Kind of chaos coming out here. Not sure about the ball pick from Sebs. Really looks like it's just forced spawn camping, but mine's coming out, blocking off the rest of CC Vortex, leaving the Zarya, Brig, and Lucio alone on point, but they're still lethal and able to pick off 2 supports. Zenyatta goes down for CC Vortex, and it seems like the bench is just trying to stall out this point to see as much objective time they can get it to. Now at 79% when they flip it, but CC Vortex only needs 3% more to win this round. Lucio is able to touch for the bench as Mathlete drops back and the rest of CC Vortex follows him, trying to get that pick. All's able to come back. Beat comes out from CC Vortex, as well as the Trans, double committing their ultimates there. Now just trying to kill this pesky Wrecking Ball that they just can't seem to kill. Now a bunch of members from the bench have been able to come back, but a big shatter comes out from Mathlete, taking down a bunch of the members of the bench, and Fern finding 2. The Zenyatta from CC Vortex getting a big melee kill onto the enemy Moira. Now there's just a ball left to stall. Monkey comes back, ball ends up going down. The Primal comes out from Zed, but he fed a little too hard. So Brian, what are your predictions for the next round of this map?
Well, that was pretty close. They almost got the 99-99, but we might see some floats here, regular goats. I say CC Vortex is gonna just win this next one. They just gotta end it now, go home, sleep. And I'm pretty sure they're pretty eager to watch the YouTube channel. Because apparently the YouTube channel will be fine when you watch it. You just can't watch this stream.
All 460 pixels, you know?
Wait, so on YouTube, what would it look
I
like?
have no clue. Hopefully better than this. I mean, better than what I was streaming at, so...
Bench ups for a long rotation around the point, trying to catch CC Vortex off guard. But CC Vortex is able to get a pick onto the enemy Brigitte, and now kind of pushed all of the bench into this hallway, and now Mathlete is able to just swing across, killing the enemy Reinhardt, helping with the Czar, but the Lucio is able to kill him. And now they have established point control, and will be able to get this stagger onto the Baby D.Va. Not too much of a stagger though, but still enough to set the bench back just a little bit of time as they're resetting.
Alright, sorry Platygoose. Well, talk really quick. So, Archer, how are we gonna determine MVP and MSP? see. Alright, Platty, take over.
Well, Fifi ends up going down on the Reinhardt. Actually, didn't even realize that Zed is no longer on that main tank role. Maybe he was getting a little too MTD'd. So Fifi takes over that spot, but is equally getting MTD'd by Mathlete. Chance aggressive beach while they're still in spawn. That's just got to be very demotivating for the bench. Oh, Diva Bomb comes out in the spawn of the bench, but is unable to find anything. Zed goes down. Looks like they're just feeding a little bit. Mathlete gets pinned. Rally comes out from TARDIS. The coal from Silvertals is pretty big. Bomb comes out, is able to kill Aurora. Mathlete whiffs the Shatter, I think on purpose there. Big PD coming in from Zed, but his team is very much dead and cannot help him with that. He does manage to kill the CC Vortex Zenyatta, but not too bad of a stagger because he's going to be back pretty quick, especially since all of the bench has to reset. And now as CC Vortex reach 90%, the bench starts to be able to contest this, but they're playing very split, so they're not going to be able to get as much heals. Solofux onto Demonetized. Pile Drive whiffs all of CC Vortex, but they're still able, the bench is still able to get kills onto CC Vortex, killing off all 3 supports, but Mathlete comes in with a big charge and kills off 2 of the supports with the help of Fern, but he ends up going down to the ball, leaving just 2 on point. Fern goes for the remake kill, but unfortunately cannot get it. Demonetize comes in with the grab on just those 2 tanks left on point, but is unable to get any kills off of it and actually might just get staggered, but the supports are coming back now and able to help out Demonetize. They draw the beat out as well as the mines, but a big shatter comes out from Mathlete. Huge MTD, able to kill 3 just off of that 1 ultimate. And now it's looking very scary for the bench. Ooh, and a beat just for the fun of Chance. Now they just need to kill this Stalling Ball and Primal Raging Monkey to be able to clear off the point. Monkey is able to kill off the enemy Zenyatta, but it seems like he's getting punished by Mathlete. He gets stuck a little bit in the window. A big trans comes out from the side of the bench, able to keep up their teammates. Demonetized ends up going down. It's looking like there's a chance for the bench to get back into this. Oh, massive shatter coming out from Mathlete. Able to get a bunch of them on the ground, but unfortunately they can't get any picks. Bomb whiffs. Mathlete is able to pick off the enemy Brig. Trans comes out from Red Battle Axe. And Mathlete's just chasing all of the enemy team, trying to get kills on him. Another Mines comes out from the bench. This is the longest stall I've ever seen. Red Battle Axe goes down. Mathlete's able to pick off the enemy Zenyatta and the enemy Winston. And DC Vortex takes the grand finals.
Play of the game.
Alright. Drag us to the lobby. So, the only way they can hear us is you upload it to YouTube, right, Archer?
Yep.
So everything we're saying right now doesn't really matter until you upload it to YouTube.
Technically.
Well, I don't know if this is gonna get to YouTube. I don't even know if it'll get there. Alright, but just in case it does get there, we gotta determine MVP and MSP. And damn, I remember season 1, we get to decide, but people were not happy with our decision. That's why we let them vote. Well, it looks like we gotta go back into the old age where we have no choice. We don't have the technology to make them vote. So we gotta vote for ourselves. Who should be
Yeah.
MVP for CC Vortex?
I think the two really big playmakers are Mathlete and Demonetized. I think maybe a little bit Mathlete might be the one, but without the big grabs and farming that Demonetized was able to help Mathlete get, I'm not sure if the result would have been the same. So I guess I would say Demonetized is my pick for MVP, but Mathlete has a close second.
Well, whatever you pick. So is that the one?
Yes,
All right. Well,
Demonetized.
what's the MVP for the other team, the bench?
Hmm. I honestly do not know. I'm thinking maybe Sebs. He had very good performance as well.
Oh, like a off tank to off tank.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think that they both were matching each other very closely. No matter if it was a roll or not, both of them had very equal ult charge a lot of the time. Rarely were they not like matching each other. Almost every grab was countered with a equal counter grab.
All right. And then the MSP for CC Vortex.
That one I do not know. I'm thinking, just because main support, we could say Chance because of
Oh,
those.
I would say Chance because he crashed and made you
Oh, true.
restart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll say Chance. Yeah. Final answer.
Okay. So Archer, are we still uploading this?
I don't know. I can try. It is up to you.
What does she mean? It's gonna take million years.
Probably because like I had a horrible upload speed to Twitch, so I don't know. It might just been my internet tonight. If it looked this bad last stream though, then it probably is just my internet in general. Uh, yeah, unlucky.
Okay, well, I guess we keep playing along with it
I
in
mean,
case
it's
the
only
YouTube upload.
it's only 20 minutes long, so it's not like a gigantic file. So
Okay, alright. Alright then, so we have our nomination, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. You wanna start with CC or you wanna start with the bench?
Let's start with CC Vortex. I can move our MVP if
Why
you're ready.
don't yeah?
Unless you'd like to start with the bench. Actually,
No,
I
it's
don't.
fine.
They're no longer in the call, so I don't think we can.
Yeah, you can.
Fortunately,
You
they're
can
not. They're
message
no
them
longer.
in the you can message
Oh,
them in
okay,
the
yeah.
chat later.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll start with CC's MVP.
Okay.
Wait, why am I open?
Hello, you are the MVP for CC Vortex.
Oh, all right.
All
Yeah.
right, so let me talk. All right, so this is what's been going on. It will be recorded. Everything has been recorded. It will still be on YouTube. The problem is the production guy has a very bad lag, so obviously it wasn't being streamed. But we have been casting this whole time, so technically you can only watch it on YouTube later. So everything we're asking you and interviewing you right now, it is ongoing live. There you go. All right, now we explained that part. All right,
sounds good.
yes. Congratulations, your team got first place grand final and MVP. Platy Goose, you have any questions for him?
Yeah. What does it feel like to be the MVP of the grand finals for this Goats tournament?
Feels good. Feels kind of surprised. I thought my main tank would get MVP, but obviously we were all playing for MVP. We were all playing our best. I think everyone deserved a spot, but you guys decided on me, so feels good.
Yeah, it was. I was actually very close. It was between you and the main tank, but we decided to go with you because you made more value and more plays. So, yeah, it was very hard. But when it comes down to that 1%, we ended up giving it to you. Yeah, your off tank, your Zarya was very dominating. So it was good. Well, so like, what's your thought process on the other team running that weird composition at the end?
Oh yeah. So I was a bit tilted over that, obviously, because it's not goats.
Mm-hmm.
I did defend myself for like half of Junkertown
Oh.
because I was tilted, but then I undefend. Obviously, we wanted to win every map we could,
Mm-hmm.
so we were thinking to close distance as soon as we can
Yeah.
and recharge out of their line of sight. And once
Oh.
we're recharged, we find a target that's split and we speed on that target.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So everything you just said was basically what we cast it to. Yeah, that was good. That was very well played, especially going against that comp that they did.
Yeah,
Um.
Poke is a good comp on Junkertown. It
Yeah.
was kind of hard.
Yeah. Okay. Platy, anything else you want to ask?
Yes, I got two more questions. So my first question is, what do you think of your counterpart on the bench in Sebs for that first half of the series? What do you think of their Zarya gameplay? It seemed very close between the two of you. You guys were kind of matching each other no matter who was winning the team fight. You guys always had like very similar Zarya ult charge.
Yeah, I remember on Lijiang, were they swapping Zaryas? Because I remember seeing Fifi on Zarya at some point, and then it was their other off tank on Zarya. But whoever it was, like both Zaryas were playing really well. I was surprised at how fast they were getting grabs actually. And usually last match as well, I was getting uh I wouldn't say I was getting lapped on grab. It was just that they were ahead by like 50% in the first fights. And usually when I see that, I realize, say, I'm slacking. I have to like catch up to them. And by King's Row, I feel like I was starting to like go be ahead in grab charge. But I think overall the enemy Zarya was pretty good. Whoever like was playing it.
Hmm. I do know. Yes, they did switch around a fair amount of who was on each tank, uh, a lot actually. And then my last question is, how tilted were you when I did the NA host
I didn't
restart
mind it.
rather than
I was confused. I thought you perhaps like thought that we were saying restart with R instead of saying we're ready again.
no.
I was confused.
I was just
Obviously,
like,
it's
yes,
unlucky,
I
but
need to unpause, and then just went into the lobby and clicked the button, and I was like, oh wait,
oh,
no,
you pressed the
that
wrong
is the
button.
restart button.
That's just unlucky. I think we would have had a perfect map record because we were 80% to 0 on that map, and then we lost that same round 0 to 100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I am
But it's
very sorry
unlucky.
that your map record was
They did
tarnished
offer us
due to me.
to cap 70% on that point, but we denied their offer. I think it would be more fair to like just play it out because both teams had to restart.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, that's good. Very understandable. Very understanding. They appreciate you doing that too. All right then. Congratulations again on getting first place, and
Thank
I
you.
think it's been 8 weeks, right? Has it been 8 weeks? Almost
It
8 weeks.
has been 7 weeks, I think.
7 weeks. Okay, so
4
almost eight
weeks of
weeks.
normal,
Yeah, and then playoff, grand
and then
final.
2
Okay, yeah.
weeks.
So by the 15th, it'll be exactly 8 weeks. So you guys came far. Since it will be recorded, it will be uploaded. Anything you want to say to to the people that will watch it and to your team?
To my team, thank you everyone for playing your best. We improved a lot. I think everyone improved a lot over the course of this. I know Fern was like working on his diva hard to eat nades just in case they ran Ana. My Zen was getting way better at like calling discords, focusing discords. The last map he was screaming his discords, which was great.
Hmm.
And to whoever's watching, sorry you lost your points in the first map. We got caught off guard.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, I
Um.
saw no one voted for the bench winning, and everyone lost their points.
Yeah,
It's
that was
unlucky.
kind of funny too. Well, it happens.
That does happen.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of betting on a team.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's nice to see some of the same players. I mean, I know Mathley, I know Fern, and a few others. You guys competed in our previous off season and main season.
Uh,
So,
I don't think our team has any. Everyone besides Matolid is new.
oh really? Because I saw some of them had the tags, but I could be
Oh,
wrong. I don't know if you guys like made
I
a
don't
new
know.
team.
Maybe Chance has as well. I'm not too
Oh,
sure.
okay. Okay. Well, it's fine. Yeah. Just if you guys are ever interested, just be on the lookout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will play again.
Okay. Yeah. And then obviously top three, you'll get the Hall of Fame tag on this server. I don't know if Mathlete told you guys this, but if you have the Hall of Fame for making it to top three, whichever season you guys do decide to compete, it will be free entry. You don't have to pay for entry fee.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, as for the prize pool, I believe you guys submitted your what do you call it? Your PayPal when you
I
signed
did
up, right?
submit my PayPal. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, um, because the whole bank and PayPal transaction takes a while now during COVID, I think it'll take 5 to 7 business days. So just wait the 5 to 7, and I'll send it to you guys, and I'll double check if you guys got the money.
Okay. We weren't sure if there was a prize money to begin with.
Oh, there
I,
is, there is,
okay.
there is. Yeah, yeah. So, first is I believe 110, and then second is 60, last is 30. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So I will add you on Discord right now, so I can find you.
Okay.
And then just whenever you have the chance, just check your PayPal. Let me know that you got the money or not. Oh, you
I
added me
will let
first.
you know. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
added short.
All right. Before I let you go, Chance on your team got MSP, so just let him
Oh, again.
know.
Oh, I
Yeah.
feel
So,
bad for him.
yeah, but we're gonna interview the bench first, and then just have him sit in there and wait. Okay.
Oh, okay. He will not be
Okay.
happy to hear.
Okay. All right. All right.
All
Have a
right.
nice night
See you
then.
guys
Yeah.
next season. Yep.
Yes. All right. Grab the other one.
Yep, we're getting the MVP for uh,
The bench.
the bench. Hello.
That's
Oh,
Sebs.
yep, that is Sebs, but they're
Oh,
definitely muted.
he said, wait,
Definitely.
mic is not working.
Ah.
He's shy. He's doing makeup. Well, Sebs is fixing his mic. So, in the meantime, do you have any questions ready that you know what to ask?
Hello?
Think so. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Okay, we're good. My mic just like randomly disconnected. My bad.
It's okay. All right, so Sebs. Sorry. So here's the catch. All right. Because one of our guys lagging way too hard. Obviously, the stream had to cut off early, but it will everything you guys done up until now, even as we speak, it is still being recorded. It will be uploaded onto
Got it.
YouTube. Yeah. So, um, yeah, I mean, obviously you guys didn't get first place, but second place isn't too bad, and you
Yeah.
still made it to the grand final. You guys came pretty far. 8 weeks. I just noticed you guys lost, I think 2 or 3 matches in the beginning. So yeah, you guys pick yourself back up. And Platygoose chose you as MVP because the whole stream is down. And Platygoose, you have any questions for Sebs?
Yes. I want to know what was your secret to being able to match demonetized when you're on that Zarya every single time, no matter who won the fight. I saw uh, you guys always had like the same ult charge for those grabs when you were on that Zarya.
I don't. I think their diva just took more off angles, so I was able to just farm her more. That was really it. And I used right clicks well, I think. So that was really it. I was just able to right click efficiently on their core and then also just farm their diva.
Hmm. And then who do you think was the hardest for you to deal with on the side of CC Vortex that prevented you from the win today?
I mean, I don't know, probably the whole team. They're all like probably like 800 SR higher than us peaks, like most of us. So I mean, I think I'm like 400. Zed was like 300. Aurora's also like 400, and then everyone else is like 800. So, I mean, the fact that we took off a map, we all just took it. We are like nice. But the hardest, sorry, was probably I mean, Chance just never died. Chance just never died. There, Lucio. He just refused to die most of the fights, and he always had beat. And it was probably their Ryan. Their Ryan was doing really well.
Yeah, Chance was very slippery. I
Yeah.
noticed.
Just their whole team. They use cooldowns really well.
Mhm.
Well, I like the attempt. You guys try new things out, right? Because at the end of the day, as long as you have 3 tanks, 3 support, you can play anything at goats.
Yeah, we had been thinking about that. We were like, if we make grands, and we knew that team was gonna be in grand, so we were like, we're gonna once we go down to once we go down 2 maps or like down 1, we're just gonna fucking troll. So
Well, the
that's what
funny
we
thing is
decided to do.
it got you pretty far too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because we're all good at like those heroes, so it was like, let's do it. And then we just stuck on Junkertown for too long. If we actually didn't do that, I think there was probably a chance we could have won Junk, but
Yeah, if you guys swap back, yeah,
we did a
for the last.
little bit of trolling. But it's whatever. It was fun. It
Yeah, at
was
the
fun
end of the
playing
day.
Sig and Goats on it, Sig into Goats.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
it was definitely something I had never done before, but it was like basically the same premise as playing it into Brawl, and it was just like just rotate, don't let them speed on you, poke at them from afar, build up
Mhm.
flux them while
Yeah.
they're rushing your core, and that's what I did a good bit of
Well,
times.
at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. So you guys had fun, had a great time, and you made it to the grand final. So what more can you ask, right?
Yeah, we were kind of we would randomly start singing Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. We would never finish a song, but we would just randomly start singing it. That was from the first map all the way to the end.
Okay, well, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, like it was good that you guys were not, getting tilted or anything. So that was good. And we saw the back cap too on the Sigma on
That
the
was awesome.
300.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Well, again, even though the stream was down, we did record everything. So
I had never pulled off like a good C9, and that was it. That was it.
yeah, the C9 Sig 9.
It just worked.
All right. Patty, you have any other question?
Yes, I have one more question. When you guys were switching around tanks, before it was more just Mimi on Oasis. When there was the
Yeah,
Diva
yeah,
Bomb and Fifi on Rhine, all the
yeah.
different
The
things.
quirky shit.
Yeah, what was the before when you guys were switching? Who was on Czar and who was on Diva? What was the thought process behind that?
I don't know. I play both. Fifi isn't usually our main player because Kiri couldn't make it because like she gets her work schedule really late, so she just couldn't make it. So we had Fifi go, and Fifi is good at both. I'm good at both. So we were like, I don't know, whichever one we're feeling. Fifi said she wasn't feeling either, but I was like, I'm feeling Zarya. And then on what was it, Hana? We just trolled and like just I was like joking around leaving spawn as Zarya because I didn't realize I was on Zarya. I mean on Diva. I didn't realize I was on Diva, and then I trolled. It was funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
that is
fun.
all the questions I have. I don't know if
Okay.
Brian has anything to
Nope.
say.
No, I don't.
No.
Sebs, you have anything you want to say to the people that will watch the stream? I mean, not the stream, the YouTube once we get it uploaded.
I don't know. Was fun. Would do it again.
Do it again? Oh, okay,
Would
all
do it
right,
again.
that's good. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, second place. There's only $60 prize pool, but it's off season, so obviously it's not much. So let your team rep know. I think your team rep is Zed, right?
Wait, hold on. What was the whole prize pool for everything?
First place is 110, second is 60, and then last is 30.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know. You guys do know
We
that,
didn't
right?
know. We didn't know.
Okay. All
I know
right.
we didn't know. I don't know if the other team knew.
The other team knew, but they weren't sure how much.
Yeah, I knew it existed, but I didn't know how much.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. So off season is not much, but obviously Hall of Fame, you guys already have that from
Yeah.
main season. Yeah, so
Yeah.
just keep that going, so no entry fee.
We keep going.
Yep. And your team rep, so Zed, I think he submitted the PayPal info, so just let him know that because the whole COVID transaction takes like longer, like 5 to 7 business days.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let him know. Wait the 5 to 7 days, and then I'll wire
Got
him the
it.
money, and tell him to add me on Discord.
Got it. We'll do.
Yeah, and it's obviously Brian, Revenge Stage, whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, just have him added me. Yeah, okay.
We'll do.
Do you think we'll be seeing you guys in the main season, off season again?
Probably if off season, most likely main season is gonna be weird because a lot of our SRs are like so different now. Cause me, Zed, and Aurora, all like are 39, and
Okay.
so I think we're probably just gonna make everyone push and just push hard so we can all be in extreme. Or I might do something funny and just tell us to go into two different ones.
Okay. Well, Zevs, I'm not like any other tournament league. I don't care if you smurf as long as you do have an account that meets the requirement. If it has the right SR, the right account, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, but you gotta provide the screenshot because when the other team complains, then
Uh,
So yeah,
Nothing
so
happened.
usually nobody will complain because it doesn't make any sense. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah,
And it is the only league that allows teabagging and banter, so why wouldn't we care?
true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on first map I called every fight we win, let's teabag. And if you look first map, the first few fights we won, we teabag.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, but
Uh,
yeah, let your teammate know, share the information with them. Yeah.
yeah, okay, we'll do.
All right, and then our main season will be back probably around October, maybe November. We'll see, but just keep your eye
Nice.
out. Yeah.
Okay,
All right
we'll
then,
do.
Sebs. Have a nice night, and then tell your team congratulations.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, you too. All right, last one. It's MSP.
MSP, which is Chance.
All
See,
right,
if he's ready,
I heard
hopefully he's not
Caesar.
mid-sentence. Hello, Chance.
Hello. Is that my boy Chance? The man himself, the one that got MSP again. Is that true? Because I wasn't here last time.
I mean,
Damn,
this
you're
is my
probably.
second time.
I need to turn you out. It's okay. No, don't be so scared, so shy. All right. So did what's his face? The guy that we pulled, your team rep, did he tell you what's going on with the interview?
No.
No. Okay. So because our one of our guy has very bad lags, obviously the stream had to shut down. But uh, every single fight that you guys played up until now, even as we speak, it is on recording, so it will still be uploaded onto YouTube. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so the whole interview is still gonna happen. As for the MVP MSP, we usually let the viewer decide or use their channel points, but because it's down, we had to do it. And the best way that we can think of that you got the MSP is because you crashed, and because you crashed, you made Platygoose click restart. So, how do you feel about getting that MSP?
I mean, I I don't know.
I mean, on the bright side, at least it was so close that there really wasn't an MSP that we had to go to that.
Yeah. I my there was really bad storms and my power kind of cut for like a millisecond. So everything surged and I was like, "Oh no."
Did you feel bad where you're just like, okay, the next couple fights, the next couple like maps, I need to try my ass off for it.
No, I just told them it's unlucky.
Lucky, oh damn. GG go next, okay.
Yeah, there was nothing really I could do. Like the entire time I was fighting like my internet cutting out just because there's like apparently really bad storms right now and my whole house was like shaking. So I'm kind of praying that my internet just wouldn't go out.
Oh, okay. Was that the reason why you guys lost Legion, or was there a different reason?
I feel like our fights were just super sloppy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a very shocker when I watched because you guys usually go flawless.
Yeah,
As for the Junkertown, when they started playing that weird ass tank line and support line, whoa, how did you feel about that?
tilted.
Tilted, really?
Yes.
Why?
Because hog.
Oh, I
Or
saw you got hooked first in the beginning too.
yeah, because I called we should go on hog, and then no one went on hog, and I got hooked. So I was kind of like,
Well, again, we're using facts to make sure you're MSP. Like, it's not that we're picking on you.
no, it's
Well, it's whatever. As you know, at the end of the day, you guys all had fun. Hopefully, you guys had fun. I don't know if you guys had fun.
I I had fun.
You had fun. Okay, that's good. I heard your captain was getting very tilted. Is that true?
Uh, a little bit.
Okay. Um. Now, I don't know if you know, but since it's already the end, doesn't really matter, right? Between you and the Zen, who do you think messed up the most?
Um, Probably me. I messed up my
Really?
rollout. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
on
'cause
Lijiang, I thought I got the Zarya off, so I got super happy that I got Zarya off, and then I don't know how she was still on the map, and then I crashed. So after that, I was just kind of making mistakes based on like whether my internet was gonna go out, so I was trying to play it safer, just so we could play a little bit more passive. So I was making a lot more
oh,
mistakes.
okay. Okay, no, like the reason why I'm asking you this is earlier we had to choose and it was between you and the Zen. The only reason we put the Zen up there was because every time they trans, half of your team is already dead. But, you know, I'm glad you own up to your part. uh, okay, well, congratulations on getting second place. You guys came far. I think it's 8 weeks, almost eight
Wait,
weeks.
second place.
Yeah, second place.
Oh, no, they're
You're on
first
the other.
place.
You're on the other team. You don't count. You DC, remember? I'm kidding. I'm just
Yeah.
messing with you.
I was so confused. I'm like, wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, your team kicked you out. But yeah, no, I'm kidding. Congratulations on first place.
Thank
And
you.
yeah. And hopefully the prize pool is not much. I don't know if you guys are gonna split it, but if you guys don't split it, you could use that to get yourself a better router or some shit.
I definitely will.
Yeah, just tell your team like, hey guys, like if you want me to not have this issue again, just don't split the prize pool. Just buy me a router. Yeah. All right, Chance. Anything else you want to say as a closing here? Because it will be uploaded onto YouTube.
Spin to win. Yeah.
Spin to win. And what
Yeah,
about your
spin
team?
to win.
Anything like a speech, toast to your team,
Uh,
teammates?
Mathlete's kind of bad. He needs to block shatters.
Okay. All right, Platty. Anything else you have for Chance?
If you need to, you could tell him to get some coaching from Ben Retired. He's pretty good
Oh
at blocking
God.
those.
Oh God. Okay. All right, Chance. Yeah, we'll let you go, and it was fun having you guys here for your. I think this is your first time competing in our league, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we have main season, we have off season, we host other games too, Valorant, Apex, so forth. So if you're
Oh,
ever interested, just be on the look for it.
I definitely will.
Okay. All right then. Have a nice night and enjoy your night.
Thanks. You
Okay.
too.
Yep. All right then. That grand final and tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. PST, 7:30 p.m. MST, 8:30 p.m. CST, 9:30 p.m. EST. Yes, I'm the only caster that does this because nobody else cares about you guys. I converted every fucking time zone in NA for you, so it will be the third place title between Prospect Solo Academy versus Backseat Gaming. Um, you can watch it, but it's only third place. Nobody cares. But maybe you might care because we'll have better production, better lobby host, and not better caster. All right. So before we end it here, I'll let these guys talk. Archer, you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, I think I'm top contender for MSP. Yeah,
All right.
Brian, you gotta pick. Was it me who killed the stream, or is it Platty who took away their 100%
Oh
win streak?
God, it's hard. It is hard. Holy shit, damn, it is hard. Well, he did restart a match, which is a very big deal because it could have caused conflict, which nobody could have solved. He didn't switch to spectator unless I questioned him, so there's that. As for the production, nobody can watch it. Nobody can see anything. Like it was pretty bad too. I guess I would have to go with Archer with the MSP.
Yep. Yeah,
Uh,
unlucky.
Alright, well, hopefully it will be fixed. If not, we're gonna have to send you to the casting department next time.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, then. Then we can end it here. So have a nice night, guys, for people that tuned in and watched.